Hey guys, Brett from Drathrorol Games here, and we're here with another debate for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Related debate. um, I'm not tired at all. Anyway, so this time it'll be uh, Jason and Jackie duking it out, and they will be uh, fighting over should the TCG and the OCG um, be together, come together as one. Hold on, my ear itches. Just.
It's the OCG, this is the TCG.
And there goes that YouTube ad revenue.
Okay, but anyway, so um, we don't know who's taking what side just yet. So, all right, Jackie, you got the high roll, so pick a side.
All right. Odds they should be together. Even they should not. Let's see what we get.
All right.
Well, it landed on its edge, so I think we should just end Yu-Gi-Oh in its entirety. Had a good run. You know what? At this point, we should all just bring back Chaotic and play that instead. All right. I got Odd, which I think I said was togetherness.
I don't remember.
All right. Well, we'll fix it in post. All right. I guess I will argue for togetherness because why not?
Okay. All right. So
Hey,
you're
Tippy, how you doing?
arguing for togetherness. Jason, you're arguing for it remaining separate.
Segregation! I am arguing for segregation.
Oh my gosh. All right. So let's see who gets to go first. Uh, Jackie, you decide who's going first.
You know what? I'm gonna keep making Jason go first because my past experiences with Jason have taught me you make Jason go first.
Yeah.
When he's gonna play it going
Okay.
first deck,
So
he's going to destroy all of us.
yes, you learned.
Sorry, I'm in Citadel. Activate effect.
All right. Okay. So you may begin. Okay. So obviously, opening statement a minute. The middle statement minute 30. Closing statement it will be another minute. So Jackie, you have 1 minute in starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Well, I think that the TCG and the OCG should be one game because it's the same game. Like, sure, there are some like rulings differences, but there are also rulings differences between card shops. It's not like a new thing. The World Championship happens and everybody's playing together already. I think that it's a high time that we tear down these walls separating us because I believe in togetherness. I believe in unity. I believe that all people are just people and that these borders and barriers that we put between ourselves are just like illusions created by the man to keep us down, man. Like, we're all just one big Yu-Gi-Oh family. And like we're already so busy trying to separate ourselves by like, oh, you play Salamangreat, you're such a meta sheeple. Oh yeah, well you're playing Adamancipator. They can't
Five,
even get those cards
four,
yet.
three,
Like the whole
two,
thing is a joke.
one,
We should all be together.
zero.
Togetherness good.
Okay.
Mr. Takahashi, tear down this wall.
You can see my feelings are very strong on this.
Okay.
We're all one. We're all in this together.
Okay. Jason, your response or opening statement or what have you, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so I'm going to be arguing for why the OCG and the TCG should remain separate as it is now. First, I'm going to kind of argue how it is status quo. Things have been working well so far. And I'm going to move on to talking about how just the overall play style between players in the OCG and the TCG are very different. You know, we are different cultures, and we have different backgrounds, so things are different. So, and also how having cards come out in a market first can be beneficial for us in the TCG, as well as helping us have our own little perks, cool things to do when we get some world perks. And overall, just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. How am I on time?
You have 15 seconds left.
Okay, and also to Brian is a goblin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay.
It's that kind of succinctness that terrifies me.
Okay.
The
All right.
point.
Jackie, your main
Yes.
argument and response. You have a minute 30. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Well, to begin, we play together at the end of the year anyway. All the best players go to somewhere in the world and they play trading cards together. Why can't we do that for everyone? Why can't we just bring people together with trading cards, man? Why are we trying to use trading cards to divide people when we should be together, united against our common enemy, Magic the Gathering? I mean, really. Uh, Also, I don't like waiting. I am very impatient. There was Red Dragon Archfiend support that I just couldn't play for the longest time, and it was really annoying because I like that deck. I like that Australian English. You know what? That's another debate entirely. The point is,
Japanese,
I
because.
wanted trading cards, and I didn't have them. Damn it. Also, like, why is it also you kind of end up with these weird decks where people start like overhyping cards and be like, "Ooh, this card's going to be so great here," when we have like a completely different ban list, and you end up seeing online all of these decks where it's like, "Oh, that looks cool." It's also never going to exist. How am I supposed to be a filthy net decker if I'm seeing decks with cards that I can't play with right now? Damn it! I am lazy. Let me just copy some decks. Darn it. Um, and also this is a little petty.
5,
You can't
4,
like just try to
3,
get cards when you want them.
2,
It's annoying. I
1,
want my cards, damn
0.
it.
Alright. Okay. Jason, your response in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so I'm not writing anything down, so I already can't remember what my overall thesis statement was. So the first thing I really argue for is I like having the cards come out in the OCG about 6 months ahead of time first because it does give us a chance to kind of see the game ahead of time. We can watch how things go in the OCG and we can kind of see that coming here. Sure, the imports aren't exactly structured how they should be. I mean, maybe we just have some structure slots in every core set and there's still cards that we haven't gotten. I mean, when am I going to be able to play Bat? I mean, I want Bat, but anyway, the being able to watch them play kind of gives us a game of what we can anticipate here. It allows us to plan a little bit. Also, too, I do remember I mentioned this. The overall culture of Yu-Gi-Oh is very different in the OCG, at least in the English-speaking OCG, than it is in the TCG, than it is in the OCG. If you look at overall deck structure in the OCG, they seem to really value comboing more, complicated play, things like that. Whereas in the TCG, we're all about advantage, baby. If a card says draw two on it, mm, three copies per deck, secret rare, Okay, so but it's just kind of an
5,
overall different
4,
strategy. So
3,
that's why I feel the way we have
2,
things now,
1,
well,
0. Okay. Alright, so. Where's. Okay, there we go. Alright, back to a minute. Okay, so. Impatience versus
foresight.
foresight, I guess, would be the word. But anyway, all right. So, Jackie, your closing statement. You have a minute.
Excellent.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
So I don't see why we should have to just sit here and watch as other people are getting cards ahead of us. Why are we getting cards ahead of them? What the hell was with the Time Thief release? Someone please explain the Time Thief release schedule to me. Uh, Also, why would we ever want to just like let them play with cards, let us not play with them, let us play with cards that they can't? it all just seems like we're making an us and them, a haves and have-nots situation. And this only benefits the man. This doesn't benefit us as players. Like, if there's an OCG card, we just can't play with it, even if it's cheaper. It's just keeping the economy sequestered to try to keep the man. Oh, shit, that was almost an actual point. Fuck. But once again, back to my main point. It's just trying to keep us separate, and we shouldn't be separate. Why should the U.S. players
5,
and the Japanese
4,
players, the
3,
people in China, people as
2,
why can't we
1,
all just get
0.
along? Why can't we all just get along? All right.
Worldwide release, my lord. Kumbaya. Okay. Jason, your closing argument. You have a minute. In 3, 2, 1, go.
So, in wrapping things up here, I'm just going to say again, I do enjoy how we can see cards come out ahead of time. We got about 6 months of foresight. We can see how things are going. We can start to plan our decks now. I mean, some cards, sure, especially if they come in side sets, we don't exactly know when we're going to get them. I mean, how long did it take us to get Chris from Halky Fibrax, which, again, I think is a good thing.
Not long enough.
About net decking. I love it. It's like, I have made a broken combo that has made Blue Eyes tier 1 deck, or Red Eyes tier 1 deck. All you have to do is play Halky Fibrax. Okay, but, aside. It's just, the games are different. It just makes things have those two different formats. And it's nice. I like that, where things are separate. And, we have our own stuff. They have their own stuff. It only becomes complicated during the World Championship, and all it really does
3,
is switch to endless.
2,
That's not a
1,
big deal.
0.
I like the way it is.
Okay. All right. So that is the end of the debate. Everyone watching, let us know your thoughts on the comment section in the comment section down below. What you think should be the case and who you think won. And stuff's going on in the background. But anyway,
I do have one
The fact that I
to
have a cat,
I'm
that I have an adorable kitty, sway you in any way towards my argument. Sorry, Tiffy, I'm using you as the prop.
But one thing you didn't brought up that's my own conspiracy theory, as I do think that Konami USA uses the fact that we can see the cards coming out in TCG ahead of times, and they can monitor, Reddit and Discord and forums and stuff, and see what cards that we were jizzing our pants over, and just be like, oh wow, everybody is currently jerking themselves off over Magician Souls because it's going to be good in Spiral. Let's go ahead and short print the hell out of that card. I don't think that the short prints would happen if Konami couldn't watch. Oh wow, everybody really, really wants that card. Let's make it 2 per case. That wouldn't
Honestly,
happen.
I just
It
want
doesn't
Dragma.
happen.
Like, I thought that Dragma looked pretty cool and that it was going to be the new World Legacy stuff, and was like, oh, I'm going to try to get on this early. It's already good in Japan. The cards are already expensive.
Yeah. And I don't think that would happen if it was a worldwide release, because they wouldn't know ahead of time. They would just be like, oh, okay, let's release them in the same
I don't
release.
know. Dragma might still be expensive if it's a worldwide release, because everyone's all like,
No, but they wouldn't know. By the time that the print shops and everything run, and they box the product and get it to the distribution warehouses, that's happened already. They
Right.
don't know that everybody's
No,
going to be jerking
I'm not
themselves.
disagreeing with you on the short print thing, but might still be expensive because it's expensive over there.
Oh yeah, well that's a whole different thing.
Yeah. But anyway,
Oh, Tippy the cat.
So the takeaway is, stop looking at pre-release stuff of stuff we can't play with, and start talking about how awesome this deck is going to be, because it lets Konami USA know what they can short print and then rake us over the coals for. Just ignore it. Ignore it.
Man.
But Jason, Konami said that they don't short print anymore.
In the core sets. Look at friggin' secret players. This was supposed to be one where they weren't supposed to short print anymore. Then you get one friggin' Eldritch per case, because it's in a core set.
So just
Konami.
make everything not a core set and put all the good
No,
cards not
everything
in
in core
core
set.
sets,
No,
and then
no deck builder sets, no legendary duelist sets, just core sets.
but anyway, all right. So let us know your thoughts. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. Like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. I'm fucking
Ring that
tired.
bell. And smash that like button.
But anyway, we will see you guys again next time. And the next debate in particular is going to be a lot of fun because of the topic. We're already looking forward to it. So,
It's going to be spicy, let me tell you what.
yeah, in fact, the next one is actually going to be a three-way debate.
It's okay when it's in a three-way. The
Anyway,
area is great. 1, 2, 3.
all right, we'll see you guys again next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh wait, I need to try the new catchphrase. GG no re.